Welcome to Power Plate on Demand. My name is Sylvie Patrick. I'm today with Rob and Kelly, and we're going to run you through a 10-minute sport conditioning for golf. So you can do this routine before you hit the course. Place your power plate on 30-35 hertz, low amplitude, and do not forget to hit repeat. So we're going to start with flexibility of the ankle. Are we ready? All right, place your left foot on the platform, and you can use here your golf club for balance. And I want you to start doing circles. So we are doing an hamstring stretch, but we're doing circle with the foot, left. So we can do like a series of about 5 circles to the left. And then switching side, 5 circles to the right, okay? Ankle mobility is very important for your swing. We want to make sure that we're keeping a good flexion here and circle. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's switch. Good. So place the other legs. Again, use your golf club for stability here. And then flex that toe towards your chest and circle. Large circle. The vibration will help to activate those fibers, waking up your proprioceptors. Breathe. And switch side, go to the other side when you're doing your circle. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Now it's time to use your hip flexor and to stretch your hip flexor. So, you know what? Let's keep that right leg on the platform. Now grab your club between your hand, and we're going to go into opening up, bringing that club above your head and bringing it down again. Bringing it up, hold it here, and we're going to go side to the right, stretch to the right, and then stretch to the left. One more time to the right. One more time to the left. Good. Bring back your club to shoulder height, and we're going to turn to the right and turn to the left. One more time. Good. Perfect. Switch hip. We're going to the other side. So you're placing your feet. Make sure that you have your hip extended. Slightly bend the knees, supporting your body weight, and we're going to bring the club above your head. Inhale, exhale, bring back the club down. Inhale, hold the club above your head and go to the left. And slight bend to the right. And repeat. Now let's bring that club to shoulder height. Relax your shoulder, and let's go to the left, rotate. Good job. Good. We're going to go now into cat and dog. So we're going to have Kelly showing you to do it on the platform. She has her knee on the platform and hand on the platform. But here, if you are already at the club and you're working on those machines, which are a Pro 5, you can use here your club to round your back. So round your back and then open, squeezing scapula together. And alternate. Inhale here, open your chest, and exhale. Good job. 10 more seconds. Good breathing. And last one. Good job. We're going to go now into a spine rotation movement. So it's a little tricky. Place your club right there on the floor and kind of line up the top of your club with the buckle of your belt, okay? And then here, once we have the position for the back and the hinge of the hip, you're going to bring that club into the crease of your elbow and cross your hand. Now I want you to look at a point on the ground. Keep your gaze and your eyes on that point on the ground, and we're gonna rotate to the right by bringing that left shoulder underneath the chin. And come back to center. Small move, don't move your hip. Inhale, rotate. And come back. Try to not collapse. Kick a good posture. You know the chin needs to be aligned with your shoulder, and you might have to work on that move. You're not going to be successful maybe right away. Just work on that rotation. Good job, good form. And repeat. Last one. Good job. Now I know you might be a right hand driver or left hand, but I want you to do both sides. So let's get back into our position. If you need to realign to make sure that you're at the right angle, do so. And we're gonna now rotate to the other side. And come back. Fix a point on the floor. And come back. Breathing is important here. Make sure you don't bring your hip in the movement. Good position. And you're gonna have some restriction on one side, maybe, but work it through. Good job, you guys. Last one, good. Now place your club on the floor in front of you. Again, make sure the top of the club is lined up with the buckle of your belt. And here we're gonna place our hand on top of the club. We're working on hip thrust, so we're gonna hip on that hip mobility, and we're gonna bring that right hip bone to the left and come back to a neutral hip, right? So again, it's a slight movement, not too intense. I don't want you to move your body weight to the left, but the power plate will give you that feedback so you can correct. I want you to stay grounded on both feet and rotate that hip bone like if you have a laser beam coming out of it, and rotate to bring it to the side. Keep your head lined up. Don't move your head, Kelly. Keep that head lined up on the ball. Very important, right? Good job. Last one here. Again, we want to work both sides, even if you are going to drive with a right hand club, right? We want to work both sides. So here and to the other side. Tilt. Good. Keep your gaze on the floor. Remember, my eyes on the ball. Just working the hip. Both feet are grounded with my body weight. Job. We got one more. Perfect. Very good. We're going to work on scapula mobility. So you guys, let's place the club on the floor. It's going to look like a tricep dip, but we are not going to dip. You're going to sit on the platform, have your hand on the edge of the platform, place your body weight in front of the plate. Keep a slight bend in the elbow, but we're not bending the elbow. We're collapsing through the shoulder and push your head off the shoulder as high as you can. And again, collapse. Nice. Exhale here. Come to breathing here. Push, push, push up. Good job. Like your back is sliding in front of the plate. Good. Perfect. And last one. Good. We're going to go for a single leg balance. We can actually keep this here. We're going to go onto the plate for a single leg balance, right? So why don't we start with that right leg? Perfect. And we're going to stay here in a single leg balance. Just hold. Yes, on the single legs, and then let go. Hold it here static. So you need to have a slight bend in the knee, remember? Just keep balance. It's a simple exercise here. Just triggering knee stability here. Good job. No movement, hold it there, static. Perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going to do the other legs. So come here. Again, replace. Start your machine, slight bend in the knee, and hold. Try to challenge yourself by not holding on the power plate. If you need to, keep your hand right above, like if you're ready to grab it, but just above the handle. Good job. You're going to feel your feet doing a lot of adaptation, your knee trying to stay lined up. Good posture. And breathe the whole time. Last 4, 3, 2, stay here. We're going for a hip swing. So we're going to place that knee and open that hip. We're now doing dynamic move. Open and, close, open. Rotate, bring that knee back. Good. If you had a hip replacement, just stay here at that median line and open. Don't pass in front of the opposite leg. Good. And let's switch legs. Again, I balance and I open the knee. Bringing momentum. Flexibility. Got 10. And last 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay here. We're going to do it in an RDL. So now you're going to bring that leg extended in the back. You see here how I'm repositioning Rob to have a nice hip facing the floor. And once he's in that position, he's going to activate the opposite leg, the back muscle, to bring back his hip and come back and bring that knee forward. So complete your move by going back and forth. So now that he has the good position, that he knows what to look for, same thing at home. If you need the wall or a chair for this move, do so. Good job, Kelly. Extend, and she's going slow and control. Good. Extend. Now you see Rob is using his arm. Can do that as well. Good job. Let's switch side. So we're going to the other side again. Challenge yourself. If you want to keep your palm open, open palm, still hold and reach. Got it. Good position. Speed is not the issue here. We want to be slow. And out, and come back. Last one. Good job. Now we're going to go for the floor, and we're going to do a bridge, but we're going to do a single legs. So I want you to lay down on your back and have about 90-degree angle on the knee. So you lay down on your back, 90-degree angle on the knee, and then we're going to keep one leg. Let's keep the right leg up and then push with your left leg to extend all the way to have knee, hip, and shoulder aligned. And come back slow. Good. We're focusing on mid glutes. Activating that glutes is important in our drive. Good. Switch legs. Good job. Last one. Perfect. We're going to go now for our kind of massage. I'm going to want to here use my shoulder on the platform. If you have a foam roller at home, this is time where you can use it. So I just place it here and kind of roll my shoulders. So left shoulder on the plate. And I use that to be able to stretch. and hold. You can increase the intensity of the vibration here if you want to, or just stay on the same setting. Switch arm. So going to the other side. So here you see I place my foam roller and then I kind of roll that arm on it, using it as a guide to be able to have a nice stretch. Breathe. Our last stretch is going to be to do a pigeon pause. Rob is going to demonstrate it active, standing on the platform, and then we're going to have Kelly doing it right there on her personal. So she has her right leg in front of her and she just leans forward. While here we just have Rob holding on the platform and just sitting nicely with a 90-degree angle. The knee is lined up with the ankle. And switch. Great job. So this routine is just quick, effective. It's going to work on your mobility of your spine, on your hip, reinforcing the stability of your knee and improving mobility in the ankle, everything you need for your swing. Stay with us for more on Power Plate on Demand. Have a great, great golf day.